Hi, this is Jeff Mednikow, producer and director of Teen Titans Go vs.TEEN Titans.
Hi, I'm Tara Strong. I'm the voice of Raven.
This is Scott Menville, voice of Robin from Teen Titans, and voice of Robin from Teen Titans Go!
And you're watching Movers and Shakers.
And you're watching Movers and Shakers.
Movers and Shakers
Unlimited.
What's up, guys? I'm here at 2019 San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we do it.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm enjoying life. All glories to the animals, you know.
All right, cool. So here we are, as I said, San Diego Comic-Con. How have you been enjoying, 50th anniversary thus far?
It's been a really special Comic-Con for me, one of my favorites. I've been here for a week, since Monday, which is maybe the longest day I've ever had. Now Sunday. How many days is that? It's like a whole week.
Yeah.
However many days in a week. But I've been filming a cool Cartoon Network show called BC's Besties. In the beginning of it, where we feature the real-life superpowers of real-life animals, because they're the real superheroes.
Sure.
And they've just been having fun, meeting all the fans. The movie premiere today. Teen Titans Go vs. Teen Titans is going to be fun, and the magic really hit me this time. I was at a panel for the new Young Justice show on DC Universe, which I get to play Beast Boy on as well.
Of course.
But before that, and that was a great panel, and the show's fantastic. And we got a season 4, Young Justice, officially. I saw the new Harley Quinn movie. Show.
Yeah.
Amazing. So it's nice. I got to see firsthand the producers talk about it and see it for the first time, and in that moment I was like, wow, this is what Comic-Con's all about. It was rad.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. So lastly, and speaking about Beast Boy, he's such I feel like he's the heart of that team. So can you talk a bit about having playing that character?
It's funny you say that, because green is the color of the heart chakra. So yeah, I's the heart of the team, yo. But it's a big part of who I am. I mean, really, I channel Wingman into Beast Boy. He's my inspiration for everything. All the greatest qualities in the universe are within him. Patience, compassion, playfulness, loyalty, fearlessness, and that's Beast Boy, all those things, especially playfulness.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
awesome, man. Greg, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you,
really do appreciate it. Here we are, 50th anniversary, San Diego Comic-Con. How's it been?
It's been great. It's been super busy. Every day for me has been nuts. And my schedule's been so crazy. I
I'm
can't
sure.
believe I'm still standing and still looking this good. But that's what you got to do.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the show and now having an opportunity to play that character, because she is such a spitfire and such a dynamic character.
She is. She's such a great character. We've been playing these characters for like 18 years.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of the old show, which there are so many, they're not going to be disappointed in this film. And if you're a fan of a new series, you're going to be happy, because they come together in, iterations that you never would have imagined because of this multiverse idea. And it's so great and it's so fun. It's high action. It's high energy. The stakes are high, but there's still a lot of comedy, and I think the fans are really going to love it.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
really do appreciate
Thanks for
it.
having me.
So tell me a little bit about this film, man, because I feel it's so interesting to have these two teams come together in terms of the aesthetic that you're working with.
Right.
So can you talk a bit about that and trying to work with those two styles from those shows?
Sure, absolutely. They're like oil and vinegar. They don't mix together too well. But no, it was really fun. I mean, anytime as a filmmaker you get to deal with not only one set of iconic and fun characters, but like two sets, and they're both successful and both dynamic for different ways, and they have their different quirks and personalities. It's a lot of fun to put them on film and put them in this adventure and see how they learn together, see how they learn from each other, see how there's friction between them. But it was definitely a fun roller coaster ride to be handed these characters and take them out and see what they can do, for sure.
All right, awesome. And speaking further on that, in having the opportunity to have these two teams come together, were there any times where it was interesting to find interesting pairs for between the two teams to mix and match them together?
Well, certain Titans like couldn't be in the same space for too long together. Like
Yeah.
couldn't share trailers and stuff. I mean, they were, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think the biggest thing was just it kind of they're kind of fun in and of themselves, putting the 03 and the Go Titans and just seeing how they interact. I think the most interesting. They're all really interesting, but one of the most fun pairings are the two Ravens because they develop a very kind of older, younger sibling, even though they're technically the same age.
Yeah.
But 03 almost serves as a mentor in some really key moments in the story. And I think seeing the two Robins have to be in the same room and try to lead their teams together, like do not see eye to eye, physically and metaphorically speaking. And they each kind of have their moment in the sun. I think the Titans overall learned to really like each other, maybe except for those last two. I think the two Robins by the end, it's kind of like they're just good. It's like you take your jump steady, I'll take mine. We'll go our separate ways. Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome, man. Well, enjoy the rest of the show. I
Cool,
really
thank
do
you.
appreciate your time. So, I was talking to the producers, and I've been talking about the cast and how crazy it is to kind of have this mismatch, or this dynamic between these two teams. So, can you talk a bit about that and having those doppelgangers of these teams?
Yeah, I mean, did they tell you where the whole idea came from? It came from the Comic-Con bag a couple of years ago, where the original Titans were beating up the new Titans, and because of the response from the bag, we've got this now, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool to hear, like, there's not that much difference between our voices, but there's a slight difference, and it's awesome to hear Kari doing his original Cyborg next to the other Cyborg, or Greg Sipes doing his original Beast Boy next to this one, or me doing Robin next to Robin,
Right, cool. And speaking on that, that's actually a great segue into the dynamic between the two Robins. Kind of that power struggle of them as leaders. So can you talk a bit about that?
The original Robin doesn't really have much of a power struggle to be a leader. He's the leader, and he's on a mission, and he doesn't need to prove he's a leader. Teen Titans Go Robin wants to be a leader and wants everyone to know it, and he's on a mission, and you got to listen to me.
All right, awesome. So with that in mind, can you talk a bit also about the dynamic of the teams themselves? Because I was talking also about talking to the rest of the folks that are working on it about interesting mishmashes of characters that come into play. So can you comment on that as well? Not necessarily like with the two Robins, but also with Robin and perhaps like a doppelganger of another team.
There's some stuff that happens in the movie with nobody's seen it.
Okay.
Nobody's seen it yet, so I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Although they are going to show it here today.
Okay.
But there's some stuff with Trigon that I find pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Well, Scott, enjoy the rest of the show, man. I
Thank
really
you.
do appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
There you guys have it. 2019 San Diego Comic-Con. I'll see you soon.